They win Season 3 finals. The first North American team to win a championship after Penta and Youngtis win the first two. They win the very first Invitational on... Looks to peek. Reed goes down NVK. There's two people in there, yet he gets one, looks for the other. Oh, he almost hits it as well. Gee.
Well, it seems like yes, as there's the re-engagement. Modiga will get the second kill as he re-peaks that.
There's one on a call-out from Young. Call-out, of course, being the ultimate support player. C4 goes out from Gotcha, hits Grixer in his forest. He takes one. That's all. That's all. Won't find more than that. He was a little bit late to the party, but with NVK calling as the pulse, it's tons of information that they can give, and EG will go up 1-0.
For EG. He's playing an aggressive angle here with a punch hole. He might get one on the cross, and he will. Beautiful control there. Grixer goes down.
EUnited was able to get there quickly enough. EG controls the main stairs, but NVK drops, and then information was not presented to him.
There, Forrest could have gotten another kill, but he actually gets stunned by himself. And there's the nade being dropped by Modiga. No stuns left in the lifeline for Forrest, so he has to just take these raw engagements, and he's going to lose it to Modiga, who had a great round there. You pair that with MVK's performance, and there you go, EG take yet another.
This is one of the things that we saw when Mo first stepped onto the team.
And that's really big. There's a kill from Yeti upstairs. Gotcha goes down. One of the roamers dealt with.
SMG-11 in hand, but if NVK has some stim pistols left, he might be able to heal himself back up. Yeti takes out Necrox, and NVK is on the run. Being spotted as best as he can by the sledge. He beheads Reed, and now his stim pistols can get him back up to where he was. But there's going to be a lot of angles for him to consider, and he's spotted. At the top of the main stairs, he doesn't know where they are. Grixer's there, credited with the final kill, and EUnited puts a round on the board.
Well played from EUnited. Good clear there over by the main lobby, and the execution onto the site was just what it needed to be. Rotated. That was a huge blunder there.
Great pick from Forrest on to Gotcha, who peeks, not expecting somebody to be on the main. EG is stacked up in the back of lockers and over by garage. Forrest peeks out, gets splattered by NVK, and now the wall and soft destruction will happen. But Young in this power play position, very far back. He sees one sprays through the wall. He'll rely on Necrox to be able to do some significant damage. A Claymore from Reed will get NVK. Diffuser not going down. EG, that's all their kill feed for the taking. 3-1 for them.
It's looking good for EG so far. And again, I will reiterate what I stated earlier. This has been the most...
Oh no, NVK.
Bad timing.
Yet again, Forrest has not left these stairs. You gotta know he's there. Every two in the site. EU's gonna watch the hatches. Gotcha doesn't know that Reed is there. This is the second time in a row Gotcha's been killed with his back turned to the engagement. Not ideal. Mo drops down. He finds Reed. That's an easy shot for Mo. 13 bullets left. He'll have to go for a reload. He's got punch kills, punch holes, a blend if he needs them. Mo snaps onto Forrest. Still more marks. Nobody from EUnited is trying to find this yokai drone. But it doesn't matter. There's a third for Mo, fourth for Mo. He needs one more for his ace. Oh. He's not going to get it. Grixer's there, and as hot as Mo is, he gets cooled off, and EUnited takes the round after a heroic and commendable effort from Modiga.
The man almost had it.
And Forrest has been playing like that. Think about what he's been doing. Oh my goodness.
Stuff like that.
Goodbye, Young. I guess you don't need the angled grip. Yeti. It was the buck that was at the top of main stairs. Down goes Gotcha, peeks into Reed, not expecting somebody to be there. Mo is also punished. Down goes Necrox. It's NVK who had taken some damage down below. Doesn't get anybody. He'll run right into Forrest. First kill, last kill. That's all that matters. 3-3. Not bad for Bank. EUnited draws even, and both teams will swap sides.
Well, EUnited...
The pace, we don't really know.
Well, with a series of kills going on while this is being discussed, MVK will get Yeti. So one of the roamers and tellers downed, and Reed with the shotgun will get one before being finished off by Young.
That's towards Vault. Forrest has been exceptionally good this game. There have been some people saying that he's not the best on the team, but he's making his presence known. Not just one kill, but 2 kills. And he'll get shot down. He won't find them. No, sir. EG with the cross. Mo inside of gold. He'll end that round, and EG will regain the lead.
For me right now, honestly, I'm seeing a whole lot of who's on. You know, Modiga's even going to eat some damage from Call-Out. Here's a run out in the main lobby, not being watched, and Forrest gets a very easy kill into Gotcha. No drone main lobby for a dead person to watch, nobody holding it. Necrox entering into Paper gets 2. Impressive gunplay from him.
It's 2 goes, he's very close. Yet he sees 1, drops Mo, gets a second 2, doing his best Necrox impression. NVK will have to ascend the stairs, gives himself away when he hits the barbed wire, and Forrest will be tasked with that final kill. Forrest has been very good today, and I say this a lot because There have been a lot of questions about this EUnited roster.
Necroc's coming up on the rotation. After he shot that cam, he will be given away, but it doesn't seem like yet he's aware. So there you go. Necroc's able to fall back. Right as he's been droned, but he's caught by NVK. A big win there, but he doesn't spot the player standing on desk. That's Forrest who gets the refrag.
We'll just simply be able to win it out. But no, Forrest is just peeking every hatch. 3 kills from Forrest so far, peeking hatches. You had to lay time. He'll find the Thatcher, looking for the ace! He'll get it! Forrest every kill in the round. Exceptional play. And you can cash that one in the bank.
Yeah, he's very happy about that. I got that reference, Parker. Evil Geniuses are playing right now. He's a little bit scared on that. And there he is. He gets another opportunity. He just runs out. You don't even check for it. Now MVK is alone. He's going to have to ace, and he's only going to get 1. Yet he finishes that, and it's match point EUnited. Just like that.
So EG picks up 3 rounds on defense, swaps on over to attack, and EU with the dominant performance.
In the site, nice and solid. In long angles. MVK will get call out, though, downstairs. Evil Geniuses have a solid lead right now, and a minute to execute, and it's going to get even better as Forrest attempts to flank and fails. Now it's just with the gun. He needs to get back on drone to deny this, and he will do that again. The flank from Yeti works out. He even barely misses the planter, actually. Gotcha covers from the drop down, and Modiga will get the last kill. Reed gone. Evil Geniuses push it to the last round of this match.
Much better performance from EG there. And I mean, I have to question why you
impressive stuff. Where goes one of the gas canisters. The push will fail, though, for the attack, but actually work out in the end as Modiga picks up 2 big kills. Evil Geniuses now not only killing 2 players in server.
Know that they've got those yokais down. Mo shuts down Grixer, but gets traded off by Yeti. On the hatch, Yeti can't land the shots. Reed in a 1v3, the body shot Machine Adams. What is he? He'll get peeked from the bottom of server stairs in just a second if EG decides to commit. Machine pistol out, he looks the wrong way. A lousy match for Reed in comparison to what we'd expected before. It was not peak body shot performance, not what you're usually going to see. Don't really need any
EUnited performance. Calling out Rexon now.
In fact, I think it's not calling out. I think it's perfectly acceptable to note poor performances.
He set a record, guys.
Out, and now there's lots of flanks being held from Dark Zero. Hot and Cold has the coverage he needs. Mint with 2, Eclipse with 1. Everybody from Eclipse knows he'll fire away. He's got so many bullets in that LMG. And Slash will peek into it. It's a flawless round to start. That's the tempo you want to set if you're Dark Zero, and they're up 1-0.
Okay, so a couple things that happened in that round that are worth noting. Dark Zero, for example, taking out the, or well, not taking
shots as Rexon absorbs many of those bullets. Sky's also having some trouble, but he finishes it off. His teammate, that panel being open also will mean that he's going to be just absolutely inundated with noise. Some damage being done to Dark Zero earlier. Could be enough as Doodle springs in, takes out Hyper, shotgun out, misses the shot, a crossfire established. Dark Zero going for the plant, Eclipse with coverage. Can somebody shut Hot and Cold down in time? Slash rushing in, unable to hit around the model. He falls off the plant, but it doesn't matter because Mint gets it. 2 in a row for Dark Zero.
So close! A narrow win there for DZ.
Really the wrong way, and there emerges the Jaeger. Didn't have much HP, and Hyper will be able to clean him up as Mint falls as
Master. And as Hyena gets Eclipse, there's no immediate reflag, but there it is actually. Hyper gets it away from Hyena. Great spray control, and there's the second. 3rd for Hyper, I believe, in the round total. A great round from him. DZ take 3 in a row. And, well, I gotta say, no, I heard they gotten better part, and I agree with you. I just didn't think about I didn't think you were talking about the roster. It's my bad.
Watch from Dark Zero, down goes Factor. Eclipse is having a very good day. There's one for Hot and Cold as well as Mint goes for Plant. Hyper gets in on the fun, and Hyena in a 1v4. Diffuser down, 4-0 Dark Zero. This has been a slog for LG so far, and Dark Zero look nigh unstoppable.
Yeah, sorry, I just misunderstood what you said. I thought you
of laundry. Drone going out in front of them. Hot and Cold going for the defuse. Sky is methodically above, snaps onto Doodle, and say goodbye to a diffuser is nearby. He could possibly stick a defuse here, but it will almost certainly be given away. It's just Rex and Hyena left now as Factor goes down 2. You gotta stop them. Rexon finds Skies, they're defusing. It is Hyper, 2 kills. Excellent flick. Great mechanics, 5-0 for Dark Zero. Wow. Luminosity's got no answer right now for DZ.
Look at that transfer. Hyper knows what he needs to hit for his prey. Factor does not have the heartbeat detector out. Phone call will give away his position, and Skies gets the kill. Luminosity, though not very much as we hit the last 20 seconds.
The smoke is spotted inside a vault, and at that point, you're just going to have to go for it. Nearly a team kill, and this one is all but a vault. He was spotted earlier, and there's no way out. Diffuser goes down yet again. Dark Zero looking for the sweep. In terms of diffusers, he's just going to wait. Guns down one, shotgun out. He's got two down, no. Hyper's there, no. Hot and cold, Hyper, it's in your hands now. Doodle's going to go for it, but not close enough. Man, that came so close. Doodle almost managed to perform a miracle. That's why they call him Cole Phillips. It is a sweep through the first half. Dark Zero.
But often with Lion, you just got to be confident.
That's a nice opening pick onto Eclipse. Does some damage, but not a lot. Slash going for the defuse. In comes the UMP of Hot and Cold. Not enough. There's one for Mint, but LG is their best opportunity. Another for Mint. Three for Mint. He's traded off. It's a 1v2 with Skies in a clutch position. Have some utility operators with intel. As Skies drops, sees the Lion, misses the fight. It won't be a clean sweep. It's been an all-attacking affair with Luminosity picking up their very first round after getting that diffuser down. They desperately needed this. They're going to have to string 5 more together in order to do that. So there's no way to tell where they were.
We see a second one there by Skies as well.
There you go. So second EU1D goes. First kill is going to go to Hyper and Dark Zero. Volcanic Shield just lies in front of Skies, as you noted. Eclipse gets in on the fun. Skies gets obliterated. Factor 2 very big kills. Doodle gets one as well, so now Luminosity has the advantage. A default plant. Eclipse on the flank. Takes the head off a Factor. He's had a great game. It's Doodle in a 1v2. He's gone. Goyo Shield blows up.
Oh, it was the Evil Eye Goyo Shield combo. The zap onto the Goyo.
Zip zap.
Oh, and there goes the Volcano. And
not a great week for them. If Space Station's having a bad week, then I don't even know what you'd call it. Have scrimmed each other, and they saw that on Coastline when they played it. TSM was repeatedly bringing Hibana. That's a smart ban, but it is
on the site. They're gonna get the first kills. Rampy drops over by the couch, and he'll get Pojo Man, but he's been down in response. Faults from the hallway will get one. Achieved finishing off Rampy, who was down earlier by Bolo. In Garden is Faults, and he's eliminated by Merc. 3 for Achieved. He's going big in this round, and by default plan is Bosco, but he's really not gonna be able to get that diffuser down. So he's going for a rush for kills. TSM lock it up, and they take round number 1.
There was a Yokai drone that was very clearly inside of the site with Valkyrie being banned and Maestro being banned. The only ways that those marks that are coming in from that Yokai drone for Bosco to try to take this engagement. All the while, TSM will get the opening pick on the Fultz, and then we'll lose a lot of bodies. SSG falling across the board.
And that might not be obvious, considering most of these engagements have been upstairs. And there's another one from Merc, his second in the round. Canadian, the first to die in the last round, the last to die in this one, and the record consistent for TSM, 2-0.
Almost a flawless round. Achieved was the only person who gave up his life. That was it. Geo on that anchor.
Somehow managed to avoid detection.
Are you sure?
No, I was wrong.
Are you sure Merc's not playing Vigil? Maybe he just, you know, does Jaeger have cloaking devices? Also, Space Station, that reluctance is still paying off. Geo swings on down, connects onto the buck of Rampy, takes out the drone, now looks towards over in the hookah wall, and, well, he's gone. He was the only one on his team that would have been able to do anything, and it won't be very much. 1 kill is all he gets. Space Station will take their very first round.
So we get a match here. Have a harder time now.
I would suspect that Canadian was likely making calls. No pre-fire. It's the opening salvo. Merc finds one inside of the main lobby. That's Thinking Nade. He's gone back to a 4v4, and Merc will head in towards the site. Cool vibe stairs that they can really deal with here. No. Geo takes down Fultz, and SSG gets the diffuser down. Trapped down inside of Sunrise as Rampy eliminates Geo, and another from TSM goes down as well. So SSG with the lead. It will grow as Bolo is determined to be good as dead. That's a nice shot from Rampy as he pops up through the vase, and we got ourselves a ball game, Michael, as you said. 2-2.
Yep. Respect being paid there from Fultz. Nice.
An air jab there too for added measure. Pojo Man gets stunned out inside of B, and they're just going to run right on in. Space Station with 2 kills. They're looking to take the lead. Oh, 1 gunfight from Fultz. That's inhuman aim. It's all on Achieved's shoulders, and he'll down 1. But Fultz in particular absolutely dominates that round. 3 rounds in a row for Space Station, and their first lead of the game. Absolutely inhuman performance on that Ash.
Full blind, but the C4 to stop the rush. Here's the cross, though, and Fultz wins the fight. There goes Geo. Refrag potential here for the Vigil, and he'll get it. That's Merc, who keeps things nice and even.
Former teammates on Organized Chaos, Merc and Fultz had bright futures in Pro League, and they are living up to it. And Merc in particular now will win his second gunfight, this time under Rampy. TSM will trail in terms of man count. Pojo Man emerging through his own smoke. The mirror experiment failed on the last round. Pojo gets absolutely beheaded by Thinking Nade. And a slow peek. I don't know what they were thinking. Well, in this case, Thinking Nade obviously not living up to his namesake. Achieved significant damage. Very winnable. Will he get the clutch? No! So close. So close, but just as Canadian comes off of that defuse, he'll keep it in check for his team. SSG, very impressive because they have played it. They played it a couple weeks back, if I remember. They played it last week, didn't they? Merc picks up on Canadian, who Bosco taking some damage as Mira. That's basically what we're looking at right now. Nothing really changed. Oh, that's big from Thinking Nade onto Merc. Down goes the Ash and the most consistent player. He sees the head of a body of Space Station, but inside of Sunrise can't really do all that much. Great shot from Achieved onto Rampy. That's just a missed opportunity inside of the double bars. Now TSM storms in. They find 3 kills for their trouble. Lion will go off. Bosco in a 1v3. Call ringing away, and this should be an easy hold for TSM. Nitro Cell sails out, and Geo pushes in as it goes well over his head. Very first attacking round, and TSM proves to be successful.
So a couple big things were happening there. The nades, for example, on the mirror window. TSM so much faster. SSG is dying so early on, and there's another death for SSG. No response. Rampy dead. It's a flawless round. Bolo, a long angle through the breach that was made by the defenders.
It's at a 4K for Bolo as well, from what I...
Really?
Well, Merc got the very first G to capitalize. They had a slow start. There's going to go the first logic bomb, and upon that, a frag grenade, another opening pick for TSM. Bolo. I don't know if you were supposed to do that, but okay. You sacrificed Merc. Blood for the Blood Gods. He'll take out Thinking Nade. It's an absolute calamity. It's now Achieved in a 1v2.
He comes off the stick. He could have stuck that, but he doesn't know it. 1v1 for Achieved. Now it's Rampy versus Achieved.
It's go time, and Achieved with a miraculous clutch. He plays that one perfectly in a 1v2, and he bails out the rest of his teammates who had fallen before him. The lead goes back into the hands of TSM.
2 1v1s. Anyway, lots of action going on here. Merc's going to get Bosco, who is out in the open, waiting to die. And
take advantage of them. There's another for Merc, as he's heating up. He saw double digits for Achieved. Merc will get 2 kills for his trouble. Fultz manages to break him down, but Bolo has his teammates back, and they are avenging each other as, oh my god, everybody's dead. All right, TSM have mastered these executes beautifully, and they got match point. Space Station, you have to fight for a draw. That's all you're going to be able to get in, and they're getting the lion's share, pardon the pun, of the opening picks, and they're usually getting 2 of them. And well, how about another?
Yeah. Okay. Well, he'll get it with the Ash charge unless that gets ADS, but no, there you go. Pulse goes down.
That is a huge blow as well. And if you look at the statistics so far,
not hookah, sorry, billiards into penthouse and hookah. He can do it from both. It's crazy.
Very long line. Merc wins the fight against Rampy. SSG just failing to hit their shots. Fearless. It's been talked about how SSG is abusing the Mute Mozzie meta. And how do you beat it if you're Merc? You just walk right in and they feed themselves to you. Pojo Man picks up kill number 2. Merc looking for the dagger into the hearts of Space Station. Stacked up as SSG. He looks away for just a second, but there it is! Easily shut down. Nice try, Space Station, but TSM were in full control. They pick up yet another victory. They're 5-1 on the season. No team.
Which is less likely, because that is the sort of thing that is